The decision to demolish the Kamalapur railway station has been taken because a multimodal transport hub will be built here. This hub will integrate various transport systems, including metro rail, buses, and trains. As a result, it is expected that traffic congestion in the city will be reduced and environmental pollution will be prevented. Basically, the station is being demolished for the expansion of Metro Rail 6. The current station is being moved because the Metrorail's flyover has covered the existing station. A modern multimodal transport hub will be built here, where transport systems such as high-speed trains, metro rail, subways, and expressways will be integrated. The Ministry of Railways wants to demolish and relocate the heritage structure Kamalapur station, citing the extension of the length of the Metro Rail MRT 6 line and the construction of the station. Dhaka Mass Transit Company Limited (DMTCL). The implementing agency of the Metrorail says that there is no need to demolish Kamalapur station due to their project. The idea of demolishing the station is the railway's own decision. The Prime Minister's office has already approved the demolition of Kamalapur station to extend the Metro Rail line, under construction from Diabari in Uttara to Motagil to Kamalapur, and build an elevated overhead metro station there. The decision was taken at a meeting chaired by the Prime Minister's Principal Secretary Dr. Ahmed Kikos on December 14. Although this traditional structure is not needed for the Metro Rail, no good answer was received from the concerned officials of the Railway Ministry as to why this traditional structure is being demolished. Urban planners said that the government should move away from this plan to demolish Kamalapur railway station. The decision of the meeting held to review the projects under the Public-Private Partnership PPP funded by Japan G2G said. Station building will be shifted north in the MRT-6 plan to accommodate the MRT-6's Caesar crossing before the Kamalapur station building. Bangladesh Railways and DMTCL have already agreed on this. The Railways has taken the initiative to convert the aesthetic facility Kamalapur station into a multimodal transport hub under a PPP funded by Japan. Project received in principle approval from the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs (CCEA) on October 1, 2018. According to the project documents, the multimodal transport hub will serve as a junction for high-speed trains, metro rail, subway, and expressways. From here, it will be possible to go to any part of the capital. The multimodal transport hub will be surrounded by various commercial establishments, including hotels, entertainment centers. Japan's Kojima Corporation will implement the project. The same company has also been given the responsibility of converting the airport station into a multimodal transport hub. On March 21, 2019, the project concept proposal of Kojima Corporation was approved at the third Bangladesh-Japan PPP meeting. The Japan International Cooperation Agency, KEA, is scheduled to submit a final report on the project, its implementation this month. But the railways claim that Kamalapur station will have to be demolished for the metro rail. The metro station will be built in front of Kamalapur station. This will hide Kamalapur station. On November 24th, a meeting held at the Railway Bhavan in the presence of Railway Minister Nurul Islam Sujan, Mont Prime Minister's advisor Salman F. Rahman, and senior officials of various organizations proposed to demolish Kamalapur station and shift it 130 meters north toward Shahjahanpur on this basis. The then Director General of the Railways, MD Shamsud Soman, said that after the completion of the metro rail work, Kamalapur station will be shifted. Another station will be built exactly on the design of the current station. When contacted on Saturday, the current director of the railway, Dhirendra Nathim Dar, expressed his inability to speak, saying that he was busy. Regarding the proposal to demolish and relocate the station, it was said in the meeting of the Prime Minister's office at the main part station plaza, this can be shifted north so that the elevated structure of the metro rail does not cover Kamalapur station. The station will be shifted for the Caesar crossing. The metro rail station will be built 30 meters away from the main building of the Kamalapur station. The height of the Kamalapur station is 18 meters. The height of the metro rail station is 22 meters. Therefore, there is no reason for Kamalapur station to be hidden due to the metro rail station. Not only Kamalapur station, but also the parking area in front will not be affected by the metro rail. The decision to demolish Kamalapur station is the railway's own decision. The metro rail is passing by a structure like the National Parliament. There was no need to demolish the Parliament for this, as the metro rail is passing only 20 to 25 meters from Birdwin House Bungalow Academy. There was no need to demolish this traditional structure either. The building was not hidden. The metro rail line and station will be further away from Kamalapur station. The 20.1-kilometer-long metro rail line, whose construction began in 2016, was planned to be built from Diabari to Motagil. On the instructions of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, it is being extended to Kamalapur. 4 more metro lines will be built in the capital with a loan from Japan. Of these, 1 metro line will come from the airport underground and merge with Kamalapur. Before Kamalapur, the country's main station was in Fulbaria. A small station built in 1885 was an obstacle to north-south communication in Dhaka. In 1958, it was decided to move the station to Kamalapur. 2 American architects, Daniel Burnham and Bob B., designed the Kamalapur station as a mix of Sydney's famous opera house and rural Bengali huts. Kamalapur station was opened after 10 years in 1968. Only the roof and the open space on all sides. This simple design makes Kamalapur unique. Shamsul Haq, a public transport expert and professor of the Civil Engineering Department at Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, Buet, said that this situation would not have happened if there had been planned development. Development does not mean breaking tradition. Just building another building will not be as traditional and memorable as Kamalapur Station. The station building should be protected and development should be sought. There was a proposal to take the metro rail up to Saidabad bus terminal. There is a huge empty space in Saidabad. If the metro rail had gone up to that point, passengers coming to Dhaka could have easily come to the city from there by metro rail. But that opportunity has been wasted by building an unplanned flyover from Gulistan to Saidabad. That is why there is now a push between Kamalapur station and the metro rail.